This is my favorite subject to teach, and it's also the one that students struggle with the most. It's resilience. You can't learn resilience. It's not like you can go to school and take a class called Resilience 101. That's not how it works. Resilience is something that you have to develop on your own. By channeling your energy and grounding yourself, you can become more resilient. It is an opportunity to grow, to stretch yourself. Well, you have to start by believing in yourself. You have to have self-efficacy. You have to think that you can improve, that you can change, that you can grow. You have to believe in yourself. And then you have to take action. You have to do things that are outside of your comfort zone. You have to push yourself. You have to put yourself in situations where you can succeed, but you might also fail. If you don't try, if you don't take that risk, then you're never going to be resilient. They're going to grab hold of that challenge and they're going to embrace it. And it's based on a whole bunch of different factors, all of which are within your control. But resilient people, they don't stay down for long. They pick themselves up and they start again. When you think of a resilient person, what comes to mind? I'll tell you what comes to mind. A resilient person is someone who can face adversity, can face challenges, can face obstacles, and they can overcome them. They get back up. They dust themselves off, and they start again. They try again, and they don't give in. I think of someone who has a growth mindset. One who has a fixed mindset will see a challenge, and they'll see it as a threat. Resilient people, they set goals. They have aspirations. They have dreams. And yes, sometimes those dreams get crushed, and those aspirations get dashed. How do you develop resilience? How do you become more resilient? And it's okay to fail. In fact, it's better if you fail than if you never try at all. When you fail, you get to pick yourself up and you start again, because when you fail, you learn. And each time you start again, you're a little bit better, you're a little bit stronger, you're a little bit smarter. You have a little bit more knowledge under your belt, so it's okay to fail. Failure is just another excuse to get better. Don't ever give in. Don't ever quit. Don't ever stop trying. As long as you keep trying, as long as you keep believing in yourself, then you will be resilient.